Peace, family. I just wanted to let you know that the book that you've been waiting for, also known as the Book of Power, okay, is has been published, and all you need to do is pick it up. All right, that's it. This book, no joke. It's time for you to get active. This book is going to demand that you work. Okay, it's called the Book of Power because this is not. It's not like it's not. I'm not gonna say the book of Black Power. Okay, I'm not gonna say the book of African Power, the book of blah blah blah. We're not gonna other ourselves. Okay, this is us focusing. This is us centralizing ourselves. Okay, and understanding that power began with us, but and of course understanding the methods of power that we use as the people once upon a time. Okay, even going into the modern era, even going to the pre-colonial era. I'm over on Twitter right now, just sharing a little bit. Okay. But here's one thing I shared. I said, look, you understand that we had grand lodges, okay, back in ancient Kemet. But then we also had lodges, right? This is going to Chancellor Williams, right? We also had lodges in pre-colonial Africa. And if you really look into it, here in America and probably elsewhere in the diaspora, right? We had lodges. You understand? This book right here, when you get it, drop every other book you're reading. I don't care what it is. Okay? You could be reading my books. Drop it. This time, like this is it, bros. This is it, brothers and sisters. Right? This is it. One part of this book. Now I wanted to share some things I'm excited about with this book, right? I mean, I'm excited about a lot. Like everything is just back to back, just fire, 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 fire. Okay? One thing I want to say is I got Taharka. Okay? Taharka's actual prayer. You don't even understand what I'm saying right now. This is an ancient African, okay? One of the best Africans that ever lived by any metric. And you got his actual prayer to Amun. Look, the importance of books cannot be overstated, especially when you as a people don't have schools. Okay, especially when you as a people don't have schools, the importance of books cannot be overstated because you always get reset. You understand? Now I can't talk for long because I got my son here. And, he's I don't know if you can hear him, but occasionally you might hear him trying to sing. You know, because I put on some music that he don't know the words to, so he could just some familiar words, just some familiar music. But what I'm saying to you right now is, the time has come. Okay, the time has come. You know, hold on a second. Oh wait, I got yeah. The time has come. All right. So you know, Peace Jada, the time has come for us to uh stop playing games. And I'm telling you, the book is out. Okay. Other thing I have in this book, I got Dessalines remastered. Okay. What I mean by remastered is first off, it's obviously not in Creole, it's not in French, right? But when they translated, when other people translate Dessalines, they give botched up English. Okay, they give botched up English so that you don't even understand that this was a great order. Okay, in his lifetime. All right. So if you don't understand that, you don't understand the impact of great speaking because you got this they botched up the way how he's talking. So that's another one. That's another thing that I got. uh I'm always hard at saying his brother's name, but Nyerere, right? This was I'm going to say the third best African of his century. Okay, deeds, did works, and I'm going to show you those, but I'm also going to show you his words and how important they are. I'm telling you, oh man, there's so much in here. Okay, And I'm gonna have an AMA next week. Okay, Saturday. AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. You understand? But because I've been trying to keep quiet about what it is in this book, because my thing is this, real talk, I don't even know how this white boy feels like he can actually publish this. Okay? I don't know how long he's gonna feel like he can publish this. All right. But the fact that you can get it right now, I'm telling you, get it right now. Drop every other book. Okay? Drop every other book. When I tell you Taharka, okay, I got Affion, Affion. Some of y'all don't even know who that is. Okay? And she's alive right now. She's doing good stuff, big stuff right now. And you don't know who she is. And this is what I'm trying to tell you too. We're gonna be about empowering people. That's another thing I want you to understand, that it's not about when you say black power, what does that mean? You could put five different black people into power, and those are five different situations you got yourself in. You understand? You got to be about empowering people. You understand? And if you're not about empowering people, then you ain't really about nothing. If you see somebody who's about Medu Nefer, okay? Medu Nefer, which is good speech, good behavior, all that. You see somebody about that, you need to put yourself behind that person. You understand? And when you see somebody who's not about Medu Nefer, you need to withdraw from them. It's like leave him in, like in the pro black companion, I say, leave those in error who love their errors. Okay, that's an ancient proverb, right? You need to understand that that's your mission here. Okay? That's your mission here. And if you don't understand that, what do you understand? It's not people. I mean, it's not power. It's not, oh yeah, black power. Because I'm telling you, 5 different people will give you 5 different systems. You understand? Dessalines, I give you Dessalines' words, like I told you, right? But I also give you some backstory about Dessalines. Okay? And it's not just my words, but I give you some backstory about Dessalines. You have to understand, if Dessalines didn't get power, all right, and like Toussaint was never going to liberate Haiti, okay? But even more so, you got to understand what happened in Haiti, okay? Because even when Dessalines came into power, you have to understand what he also did that made it so that there was no way that Haiti would have lasted. It would have been that black republic that we needed to be. Okay? No way. But that's why I'm trying to explain. Look, this book is going to give you nation building. Okay? And sometimes, I one time I heard somebody say, why you want to edit some certain language? Look, you edit. This is going to be perfectly edited. You understand what I'm saying to you? You don't get it, man. You don't get it. This is I'm telling you, get up, get out, get the book. All right? That's it. That's what you need to do. You need to spread this book. And I'm telling you, join me next week. I can't talk for too long because, again, like I said, got a little man, you know. I don't want to, be distracted, right? But the book is out. And it's going to, because this is what I'm trying to look with school. Like I'm saying, I'm going to talk about education a little, right? Well, I'm going to talk about it a little right now. It's in the book though, right? You ain't got no schools. You don't got no independent education. You got schools. You don't got schools, but you think you got scholars. And it's like true. We have some brilliant Africans, but what you're doing is you're giving away your brilliant Africans to your enemies. You understand? You're not learning how the nation built. You can't. Because you ain't got no schools. You think this white boy will be so much ahead of you if he ain't have no schools? If he said, I'm not going to educate my people. If he said, I'm going to let the black people educate my people. You think he's going to be so ahead of you? You got work to do. And I'm telling you, drop every other book. I don't know what. Look, you go to Amazon or whatever. You say, look, I'm gonna get this book. I don't care what I gotta do to get. I'm gonna get this book and I'm gonna read it. I don't care what I'm reading right now. I don't care what I'm reading right now. I'm gonna get this book and read it. And I'm gonna work because our people cannot get ahead. We're going backwards. We're disappearing. We're dying. And this planet is dying. You understand what I'm telling you? And you sitting back. So at one point in the book, I got a few, some good, original stuff on this book, and I tell you, at one point I'm explaining to you, look, at some point they're gonna find your phone, the phone. I don't know if you listen on this phone, but if you listen on the phone, they're gonna find this phone, and they're gonna find you crying on a video. You recording yourself crying like there's no food, there's a lot of violence around me. Global warming done destroy. That's what's gonna happen. Unless you get up and do some work. Get serious. And I'm telling you how to do it. You get this book and you say, I don't care what's going on, I'm gonna read it. And by the way, I got a study coming up. Okay, so we're gonna study this book next month, in the middle of April, if you want to call it that. But that's it. Like, you get this book, you read this book, you come study with me. Okay? You study with me. You go to my website to figure out more details about that. And my website, africanbloodsiblings.wordpress.com. You go there and you figure it out. But what I'm saying is, look, the book is out. You ain't got no excuses. You ain't got nothing else to do. You read this book, you get others to read this book, and we gonna work now. I don't want you to go, well, I gotta finish this other book I'm reading, and I'm gonna finish another book, and I'm gonna put it in the back of the queue, and I'm gonna no. Drop everything. Okay? Drop everything. Because you're going backwards. I was telling his brother earlier, I said, look, you understand that David Walker in 1830s, I want to say, I don't know the exact number, I don't care. 1830s, almost 200 years ago. He's like, we need to read Dessalines and we need to study Hannibal. Today, you don't know nothing about Dessalines. I showed you the French, I showed you the IT Constitution. You ain't never seen it before. Okay? I show you the IT Constitution. You ain't never seen it before. And then not only that, you there, I don't even know if Hannibal was black. Brother, 200 years ago was telling you, yeah, Hannibal's a great black man who took on a white imperialist, took on a white superpower. Okay? And you today, I don't even know if he was black. Because you ain't got no schools. This white boy, he's like, every year you're gonna go backwards. Every year. And you're just gonna write another book, and the book's gonna be more backwards than the books that came before it. All right, there's the little boy that I want to. All right, whatever. I'll dip out. All right. All right. Yeah, you got me. Look, peace, family. You got me. Get the book. Next week AMA, and I'm out. I'm ghost. All right. All right. Deuces.